Hello everybody, hello and welcome to another wiring tutorial. My name is Jake and I am the community manager here at Pixel World's headquarters, and today we're taking a look at more complicated triggers that we have in the wiring. We're gonna take a look at the basic button, we're gonna buy one, also a pressure pad, let's get at that, and also proximity sensors and how they work. Alright, now we have the first one, and first let's take a look at the basic button and how that works. Let's place that to the ground, and also we are going to use these on-off lights to demonstrate this whole situation, how it works. So then let's equip the wiring tool, and what we did last time, of course, we're gonna connect these. So connecting the button to this on-off light. Now we're gonna unequip this. Okay, actually, let's keep it. And we're gonna press the button and see what will happen. We're gonna click it, it goes on, and after a second or two, it goes off. So this is what the basic button does. So it stays on for a while and then it goes off. Then the next one, what we're gonna take a look at is the pressure pad. So first, let's place the pressure pad here, and then we are going to place that on-off light right next to it here. Let's connect them, and now let's see. The pressure pad, of course, works in a way that if we walk on top of it, then it is going to trigger and go on state. As you guys can see, it will turn on when we walk right on top of it, and it goes off when we walk away from it. Alright, then the next one that we're going to take a look at today is going to be the proximity sensor. And then we're gonna place, once again, the on-off light. Why don't we place it here? And then once again, go and connect them. So now, when we go near this proximity sensor, it is going to go on, like you guys can see. So we don't even have to like touch it in any way, just go right next to it. So it will trigger from anywhere from up and below and to the side, and of course diagonally here as well, one block. So one block away from this will trigger the proximity sensor. And now let's go to a little bit more complicated examples to show like how you can actually use these in your own world. In this first example that I'm going to show you guys right now, I'm gonna first time use a gate. And first what we're going to use is the button, connect that to a NOT gate. And what the NOT gate does, it just reverses the signal. So if this is red, then the next one coming out of that is going to be green. And we're going to do it like that because how the disappearing block works. And now what it does, let's unequip this, and the NOT gate will of course disappear. And we are going to press the button, it is going to be on for a second or two, and then it goes off. So if we just want to let one guy come into our world, it is going to work like that. Alright. And we can also see from the wiring what is happening behind the scenes, so to speak. So let's hit that button once again. It goes on, this turns off for a second, and you can walk through it, and then when the button goes off, then it turns on, and of course the disappearing block will turn on. In the next example, I'm going to show you guys the pressure pad and what it can do, of course, and we're going to use these green gummy bears, and let's add like, that's going to be good. And then we're gonna connect as much as we can. There we go. So the maximum number of things that we can connect to one output is 8. Now we can unequip this, and when we walk on top of that pressure pad, all of these gummy bears will do the animation and of course play the sound. So you can use this also as an way to alert if people come to your world, for example. Yeah, that would be a good idea. Then for the last example, what we're going to do is a little bit different. So we're gonna place the proximity sensor right here, right next to the entrance portal. And then we have this red warning lights. I'm going to open up the information. So this rotating red warning light comes with an extremely annoying alarm sound. Alright, so we're gonna place one, for example, here. Yeah, you can hear it. Okay. Alright. Okay, let's go off. And then we're going to go, for example, here. And then here. And we're gonna place one here. And one here. And then we're gonna go back here and then just connect all of these warning lights to that proximity sensor. Let's run all the way here. This is very handy that you don't actually need to be near to connect all of those. So now what will happen is when somebody will respawn to your world, all these alarms will go off. So what I'm going to show you guys, I'm gonna respawn and see it unfold. Proximity sensor goes off and all the warning lights go off. No! Alright, so that's it for today's... Okay, we're just gonna... Okay, that doesn't help. Okay, we're gonna go to the right side. Okay, that's it for today's tutorial video. More coming on the next one, and we're gonna take a look at more like complicated stuff and actually gonna go for the first gates and what they actually do. So stay tuned and see you in the next tutorial, and of course see you in Pixel Worlds.